Duelist setup to much more of a mirror. So Jinggg is going to take on Kang to begin. However, a lot more of this might end up getting decided by the supporting cast. We saw nobody carrying yesterday.
It's Forsaken taking point. Orb being taken. Slight peek. Nobody brought
Good
down
bait.
close to the corner. Howdong, but he's going to get
more.
overwhelmed very quickly at that. Smokes drop down. Carve out a path onto the side, but it's a freebie for them. They'll be able to get the plant down. No questions asked.
Both of these teams are going to stay tight, get those trades, which means that the opening duels, like we saw there, Forsaken being able to pick off nobody, that matters so much. It puts you at a player advantage once all the trades are out.
Got this high-low set up already. Muto being held the fault line. Just about missing here. Kang, decent damage done on either side here, but massive player advantage for PRX. Jinggg going to be finding themselves hard-pressed to really get into it. Something.
Oh, shit.
On the stage, big time this time, isn't it? Reclaiming that space towards Canteen, but the smoke's dropped down. Nobody's still standing it straight down. He's got the help of his team as well, out towards the smoke. Crossfire set up. EDG are definitely winning this one out now. Well, player standing.
Ooh.
Something. It's a 1v3 now. It's made it a bit more doable. One flash available. They know exactly where he is. You can see them just doubled up. Want to take the peek and the timing.
We got shooters.
Seen it immediately.
We got shooters.
On point.
That's one of the classic PRX plays that they pull out on Fracture, so they have the Aftershock and Stun line up for a double blast pack play deep into Canteen. The idea being that most of the time, teams, if they're playing the standard retake kind of setups on B, they're going to be holding towards Generator there, or deep in this position where Smoggy is. But EDG are actually holding so...
Side of Fracture.
Wow, the jiggles.
It's just Dish again, Brett.
Yeah.
It's just Dish again.
Listen.
And now he leaves. I like that from Divide to just leave.
Contact up every single time.
I can't believe they go Dish again.
The weakness is
oh, he's so dead.
well. Doubly sure of it.
What a shot!
But still, Chichu will hold on. Flash is good.
Cosmetic stun.
Inside the smoke.
Got 3.
Bringing them down. PRX.
Wait, where's Divide?
Just the heroics as well. The anchoring player. Chichu has done so
oh,
much
no,
for them.
the
Rolling
breach
thunder
hole.
onto the side. It was a tap to bait that out. Forsaken dodges it. Off to the side. Flash. Not there. Divide. Util out. Does he still want to take this fight?
Why would we switch POVs there?
Definitely do.
And we missed both kills
out,
now. I'm crazy, maybe.
A little fortunate too, though, perhaps, I would say. I mean, it's nice putting your killjoy on the
Why
side,
would
but he
we
has
switch
to
in
hit
the
that
mid-fight,
shot.
right?
Yeah.
There's no way we
Otherwise,
switch
he goes
POVs
down,
mid-battle.
The rest of PRX are able to enter the site, and things are getting real sticky again for Edward Gaming.
It's mid-fight, though.
That's a moment of heroics there, anchoring. Hitting the exact stunned headshot just when it was required.
And just when you're seeing the defensive adjustments, finally, Kang with the operator, looking over to where they've been contacting all the time. PRX want to go in a completely different direction.
Brutal.
Split up into B. And that's it's what the point I was trying to make earlier. You know, Fracture, there's 4 avenues on the defense side you have to keep an eye on to. It does limit the amount that you can really watch with an operator. Contact plays, if you spot out where the op is playing, plenty of other directions you can go into, but look at this. Yeah.
Spectacular shot again.
He pushed
I'm
Dish.
almost not surprised when I see him hitting things
He
like that.
pushed Dish.
Almost
down. Yeah, almost. Should be taking that breath away.
They're pushing spawn.
PRX.
Oh.
They're going to go over it into the spawn. Kang's ready though. Here with the rest of the team once more.
That wasn't even him, but it looked like
They
it.
haven't actually got the plant down. They don't have B-main control, forcing them out wide with the Aftershock. Trying to swing to help out. There's nobody there. Flash, good connection. Jinggg staying alive though.
Planted.
Now finally the plant is down.
Oh, nice angling.
Nobody.
Wow, he almost got caught going up, but I like the play.
PRX is going to start to feel the squeeze and more so something. He's going to have to go huge. Close to the corner, lockdown finally.
The lineup.
Almost lined up for it, but 9 health.
Oh my god, Chichu is turning up, by the way. Also, big kill by nobody on the push. If he dies there, I think this round is very hard.
Adjustments being made.
And key duels being won by nobody. I'm not a fan, though, of PRX pushing into the spawn there. The loss on 5
in the
HP,
box?
and he got wall banged with an op. Talk about overkill.
From B-main.
Look at the positioning of Kang. He's immediately going back to the rest
Oh
of his team here.
no!
Nader towards them. PRX not slowing down this hit. They want to take
Big
it
kill.
full force all the way through with the
Below you,
rifles.
left.
In the blink of an eye, you will miss it. Kang has to respond straight behind.
Fuck!
Going for the repeat, but punished. There was so much going on there. It was I mean, I'm pretty sure KangKang hit that shot. Was it an updraft on top of the box? Is there a replay for that?
I think it was. I mean, there's so much that you could potentially catch in a replay.
Here it is, yeah. Was he updraft on the box?
Yeah.
He's left to handle B all on his
He came
own.
back in time.
Did a great job, but the rest of the team couldn't stop what was happening in halls. They had a stun off contact that ended in a Brim ultimate. That's a really classic play.
Dish fight, dish fight.
Halls control, and PRX is so fast, they got past it anyway with Jinggg. He just opens up space for PRX like you wouldn't believe. Fighting Dish this time.
Yeah, you gotta try and put them off trying to fight this all the time, but
dude, the guy was crouching
on the side here.
Oh, he saw him.
Does Mindfreak see it with the shoulder?
Oh shit, too many targets.
Devi does need to be bailed out.
How is KangKang aware enough to be thinking about where Devi could peek from too?
On a swarm, rebounding on something.
Nice!
Here. Really testing the patience of KangKang. He hits that shot. Still an angle open.
Oh my god, so unlucky. Where's the registry? The first shot was on head.
He had it on a platter.
That was on head, no?
PRX still haven't cleared out all side, but the plant is theirs.
Chill, he missed? I thought it was on.
There's 2 rounds left. You've got to do something about it. Lovely flick. The adjustment to land that. Knows that one of the areas isn't clear, but he's brought it to the 2 versus 2. Now just needs to play him and Chichu. Right click. Great clearance down to low over Mindfreak. Once more, safe pair of hands. Last line of defense of that.
Last round before the switch.
I mean, the story of Fracture so far to me, Bran, is that EDG tried to rescue themselves from sticky situations. And PRX are always just there at the end. The heroic moments that we've seen frequently end in Mindfreak or Devi just closing.
They thought he was
around
Dish,
anyway.
it seemed.
And all of the heroics from EDG go to naught. PRX have had great
Dish again.
and great closings to almost all of these attacking rounds.
And they are just essentially avoiding B in its entirety. They throw it in the mix every now and then, but it's perfect conditioning.
There was a flash at the start of this round. I think they know that there's a lot of players over towards Dish. They certainly will now that they hear flashes and boombots coming from that direction. So once more, KangKang just holds down B on their own, and they're trying to stack A.
Into the spawn. That's
Oh
a connection
no.
of the 2 of the players. The movement from Jinggg.
What am I watching?
Right now, EDG, they have the crossfire setups once more.
Bro, you could have picked so many people right there. Just you.
Lovely movement though.
Dude.
He cleans it up. Left to Devi as well. He was the late lurker.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's been a lot of slip-ups this half.
Finally, the 4-player stack from EDG looks like it's going to work. But an 8-4 half is a disaster.
But I don't know, man. I know it's hard though. I know it's
Devi's
hard.
gonna try and make this one.
I know it's hard, but at the same time,
Twist the dagger.
it's been very, very lackluster. I'm sorry.
Be unbelievably brutal.
30 seconds left.
Surely KangKang is good for it here, holding the angle, misses the shot.
Does miss it. Devi. 5 found, 9 bullets left though. So much more to do. KangKang.
An absurd shot again.
This fall. G waited out just for a moment, but Util's still good for it. Hold on.
What the fuck? They're so aggressive.
Try and take back that space once more. It's a squeeze from the bottom of it. Damage being done right through the box.
They're so aggressive.
The spike is theirs. Well-earned prize. Chichu. Yeah, he was a solo player there. Pistol round for PRX. It's 9-4. And you're really seeing evidence, I think, you know, what Devi was talking about in that piece at the half, of where, you know, these guys are scrim partners, they understand each other's play styles inside and out, but, you know, this is a PRX that is now back up to that full strength.
People adding them,
with
thank
no
you.
ideas. They're not playing that Neon comp that they did before.
Hey, you guys' jokes aren't even funny, dude.
They have a very clear idea of how to essentially
People getting
dismantle
banned.
the way that EDG are playing so far on this map.
Chichu
Here
has
alone.
Nice!
It was 1 for 1. Plant is theirs. Positioning as well. Clearing and taking
Careful,
control
KangKang.
towards B main once more.
You are him,
Splitting up a
though.
little
You
bit
are
here
him.
because Jinggg does have the showstopper, Trailblazer. Towards Arcade. I know nobody's there. Still KangKang. Towards Tower. He's going to be taking first contact. Crosshair placement. Wasn't good for it initially, yet still he survives and gets the 1 finally. The team. How about watching from main.
He knows. He knows.
Health left to him.
He ain't surprised. You think he's surprised by that shit?
A little bit too much to do, honestly, in this instance. Realizes it himself. possible to win that one, so backing away, just making sure that he keeps the gun, but might not even get to do that. The flash is good.
Wow, what a flash.
Okay.
Wow.
How's he gotten away with that?
Jason!
And he survives.
Wait,
Nobody going down.
Nobody goes down as
That's
well?
quite important. Yes, EDG, they get around on the board, but you needed to keep the guns intact because the money's not looking too good.
It's not that sharp. It's not going to punish them too badly in this round, and they kind of just need to win everything anyway, so nobody's going to get away with that mistake, as is Smoggy. But that's
It's
a big round
fine,
carried
man.
mostly by Kankan, being able to get the entry that his team needed.
Heat
It
up,
is
heat up,
such
heat up.
a long way back, though, if he wants to take his team to a victory here on Fracture. We've seen enormous comebacks between these two squads before, but it was the other way around.
Here we go, making usage of the showstopper, the turret. Peppering.
Same thing again, though. They crunch the south side.
Yeah.
Player disappears.
All the way across the ropes here, and an instant reaction from EDG. It is the same, but flipped, essentially.
Updraft?
Man should be able to go down here.
Better retake positions, however, from PRX.
And an aftershock
Nice,
as well.
nice move, nice move.
So land a plan for but a moment, gives them a bit of time here. Seekers push forwards, not all of them broken. It's going to give some decent information here to PRX. Knowing where the players are and standing, Kang.
Oh!
Really make a go of it! And it's more than that at this point. 2 kills. Blaze Storm refreshed. Teammates feeling just empowered entirely. They have shut
Let's
this one
go!
down.
Who's talking
Beautiful.
shit? Who's talking shit?
Highlight round
Yeah,
for the
what
ages.
happened now? What
Looks
happened
like
now?
Nerf Jet. PRX are going to take a timeout here. Kankan's had 2 back-to-back rounds, whereas individual prowess has carried EDG
That
to
was
the
nice.
finish
That
line.
was fucking clean.
What are these shots?
Glaze aside, that was clean. Glaze aside, that was
As well at the
clean.
end.
Ability to really just slow down those moments. Take
There
the
should be
space,
constant
open ball,
chance throughout the
speed
entirety
out
of
to
the
open.
game. But then again, we aren't in the big arena yet. Maybe that's why. I don't know what the capacity of this arena is.
But I think without them making too much
How many
noise
seating
with
in
the
this arena?
Sorry, the Guardian Light clearing over towards Arcade. I don't think PRX are going to be buying this fake towards B. I think Howdong has just used 2
Bro,
smokes.
everyone
for
is
nothing.
typing a random number. Oh my.
Jing gonna try and stop
Wow.
this. The onslaught
That's
coming
tough.
his way, and he does succeed at that. 2 players falling. There's a stun to try and catch Defy, who was helping him out, but the door closing shut in their face. It's now very obvious. EDG.
I think it's like 1,000 or what?
Breather.
Shishu just got locked down. Is there any chance he's got
I think it's like
time to be able to
1K
use this?
here.
There's only 30 seconds left.
Which is not that much.
This is going to go down to the wire.
But the trouble is, the more time you're wasting,
It's
a bit
flank.
dire. Able to get themselves in. Maybe they use Smoggy's hold off the tail end of it to try and get
Oh
themselves
my god,
in.
that's a big
Brutal.
kill.
Tichu falls. Smoke's now fading. 12 seconds. That will go down here. Entertainment close to the corner here. Fight's still going to be taken, but it's just 1
1v3.
player. Yeah, Smoggy.
Flank,
So
bro.
much more to do, hasn't he? An open sightline out towards main. He can't win it. It's Forsaken. PRX just feel, I mean, so many layers ahead right now. In terms of just the game plan. It feels like adjustments are still being
It's
made by
2K.
EDG. Coming into it with good ideas of how they want to play, but
Too little, too late.
too little, too late, yeah.
And also, even when we're talking about the quality of the ideas, I'm not a big
Oh,
fan of the
fuck.
fake that Howdong ran. EDG love to throw a fake in, 1 or 2 times per map, something like that. on
That
their
was a
attack
nice
side.
job by Jinggg.
And this time, they didn't actually throw enough utility to make it seem real. They just popped down the 2 smokes, one at Canteen, one at Generator, and then Forsaken's in tower, listening, can't hear anything. Flash towards Arcade, didn't see anything there. Too obvious that everything utility a little further
Hello. Rolling
Oh,
Thunder out
Shishu.
towards it. Yeah, the Trailblazer actually connecting. It's only 1 player. I mean, it's just Jinggg close to the side. Nade flushing Chichu
Wow,
out.
he got
They'll take a
fucked.
clean fight. Orbital strike blinded up. Something lucky to survive here. Smoke's going to be fading in just a moment. Will he hit the shot? Enough damage done. Certainly bringing down these targets. And this is it. The final blow to finish at 13-7. Just a fundamental
Well played.
outclass from PRX.
PRX looked too good,
Came
bro.
more than ready.
They couldn't even get a footing.
They
couldn't even get a footing,
right
EDG.
from the beginning of this map. And also winning a ton of duels. We're seeing some shakiness from the Edward Gaming players that I haven't seen since before they won their first match on the
Tough,
international
tough one,
stage in
tough
Tokyo.
one.
Since then,
It was
there's
a fun
been
watch, though.
A wave of confidence
Action-packed.
firing them up.
Now you're going to have to see if they can bring that one back.
But that was tough.
I bring the energy.
What's map 2? I think it was